we doing? That is the big question. You're here grabbing food and coal. In town we have production of much foods and more armor, although that's about to finish in 2. Everything's going on as normal, and this bunch we just got our curses key. We just got our curses. Just moving on, yeah. Okay. Although we are waiting for the end of the turn, so I might as well end the turn now and 1 second. There we go, I can see better now. Mic was in the way of the monitor, and I don't want to move the mic while it's unmuted because it'll probably make a noise, which will kill all you. Well, contrary to popular belief, I do not want you all dead. Ah, yes, the gold. There's also the gold. There is the gold. We just grabbed gold. We got gold. We got the bones. We can work our way towards enchanted bones and dragon bones. Okay, let us end the turn and see what happens as of next turn.
The whole land is shaken with tremors. Many people get bruised and thrown about, but you find some useful minerals.
People in the village get hurt, however. No, it's not even in the village, it's everywhere. Because the goblins in the village, Wislavas in the village, Lethington, I believe, is part of the harvesting squad. And Yadviga and Elvenwonder are part of the expedition, so.
You realize a group of attackers is approaching your village fast.
To arms!
The group of crazed scavengers attacks your village. They run around like crazy and try to grab whatever they can, while others attack your people.
You gonna try to get those 2 research things from the right on the building stream? I don't know. It was said that they weren't really worth getting, so. I'm not sure. We might work to see if we get like Dragonbone and Mithril unlocked. If you get like high tier, because we've got heavy armor, we've got warhammers, so if we get some high tier things, we can make some pretty good stuff out of it. Do we want to just do? This is a fight. There's 7 people here. We can just intimidate them. Your best warrior step up, arms drawn. We'll give you 1 chance to run. Intimidate.
The scavengers stop in their tracks and look at you uneasily. Clearly, the sight of an organized group is making them unsettled.
Intimidate them. Intimidate them. Combat. Because of course we have Goblin Boss, who's insanely good at social combat as well. Good. Play opponent's turn. Sure. Get to play 2 cards. We'll play Zoha. We'll counter offense. Point will go. Play 1 card. Counter tactic on you. You come in. There. Support ally because you do no damage. Then you 2 come in as well. There we go. That should be plenty. Damage there. You kill whoever you hit. You do some damage there. Kill back. Kill back. Kill back. And turn 2 we just finished. Yep. Yep. Good. Simple.
Your
done.
people make a lot of noise to make it seem like there is a lot more of you. Your best warriors tense their muscles and make themselves look scary, and your wise ones pretend to cast magic. It seems to work. This was too much for the scavengers. Not only do they leave, but some manage to drop their stuff on the way.
You got a... We'll get rid of that bow, I think, because hopefully we get some spider silk off that, and Goblin Boss and Nimerneg get some more... It's because Goblin Boss needs more speech. Huzzah. A good prediction would be, will we see the end of the Cosmic Tree quest today? Will we see the end of the Cosmic Tree quest today? Goblin Boss is a powerhouse as it is. Right, there's a place to see here as well, right? So let's go see the Hangman first. Hangman's right there.
You find the ruins of what must have been a small settlement, but it looks abandoned for at least a decade. You see the hanged man floating aimlessly, wailing
This
at
was
the
the
sky.
ghost that cursed the village, I
Those
think.
who died of hanging, especially self-inflicted, are known to become damned like this. But there could be a way to help.
Look for clues.
You look around the abandoned settlement, and you find several skeletons of people with their heads severed, as well as many funeral pyres that look very makeshift and rushed. At the center of the village, you discover an oak tree, with the hanged man's skeletal body still swinging from a branch.
Ooh. We take it down before we check it or not? See, what do you think? Should we take it down or not? What's the option? 2? Aye. Works for me.
As you search the body, the ghost appears again, but this time without the noose around its neck. Instead, you see a well-built, middle-aged man in a wide-brimmed hat with a large book and a crossbow at his side. The ghost seems much more coherent now as it speaks to you. So you have come. Good.
Yes, we have come. You have haunted our village for many nights now, and we seek to release you from this fate.
It was not me. Well, not strictly. I can only hold this form for a short time. Soon I will revert back to the anguished deformity that is the hanged man. Driven by instinct alone, I will seek out life and haunt it, desperately trying to seek aid. Many would have slain my spirit by now. My thanks to your patience.
Well, we did think about killing you, but it seems rather redundant when it comes to ghosts. And then there's a curse you left.
Indeed, it is somewhat redundant for you. I have no true answer for what happens to us, except that we come back with less and less of ourselves left. Every time we are slain, we lose a part of our souls, until there is nothing but an angry shell left.
What happens if you get help?
If you find a way to release my spirit, well, before the darkness, my soul would have traveled through the roots of the cosmic tree into the underworld, where it could rest in peace. Now, well, at least I won't be an angry spirit tormenting people, I think.
Help you? Well, I think we've uncursed ourselves.
I am afraid I do not know for sure how to lift your curse. I am fading again, and soon will become the hanged man again. So I will tell you this. Read my diary, and find a way to rest my spirit. Or find another way to banish me from this fate. If you do, I promise to try and lift the curse. It looked like he wanted to say more, but his ghostly body dissolved and changed back into the hanged man.
Look for the diary.
Inside the man's coat pocket, you find a note, or rather what looks like a page torn out of a diary.
Read it carefully.
The curse of the Striga takes hold quickly. Within days I saw signs of these good people falling to the darkness. Only I knew what had to be done, and gods helped my soul for it. I had no other recourse but to kill those who were taken and those who stubbornly stood in my way. I had hoped to finish the job and return to you, my daughter. But alas, I can feel the curse upon my soul. I can hear the voice of my soon-to-be mistress calling me at night, and every night the voice becomes sweeter. Soon I will not have the will to resist, so I must act now, even knowing my soul will be damned among the wretched. If you shall ever find this place, I needed you to know my true fate. As you examine the rope, you see it was weaved with silver, and on the ground you see a pentagram drawn with rock salt and poppy seeds, or at least that's what they could have been. All known repellent for the dark magic and the creatures of the night. The hanged man appears next to you and points to a map attached to the page. You see several settlements marked and one signed Home.
What happened?
You remembered a book and crossbow on the ghost, and so you search for it near the body. You discover both objects buried under a pile of stones. From your knowledge of the folklore, you remember that the hanged man's noose can be a strong amulet. You also know that the poppy seeds found in the man's bag may come in handy in many rituals. You gather up the goods.
Poppy seeds. What? Use your magic knowledge to perform a ritual, then rest ghost's soul here. This is dryad, wood, and fur leather. Yep. Do I want the arrow? Not really. I want the wood more than that. We'll see if he can rest you. See if you can rest the
Instead
goal.
of following the ghost's diary, you can try to perform a folk ritual. You would have to soak the bones in salt water, then burn them, then bury the ashes under the hanged man's tree. This could banish the spirit. It will not release it from its bondage, but it would not be able to return to these lands at least.
Oh, okay. No, we'll help you out. We'll help the spirit. We'll help the spirit out. There's probably going to be a hex later on anyway. Up to there, place to see. Not that far anyway.
You are set upon by a small group of angry-looking wood elves. Their eyes are blackened from the corruption of the darkness, and their faces are gaunt.
Do you get another elven
up.
companion?
Only their bows remain in perfect condition, the last remnant of their bygone heritage. One steps up and spits at you before speaking. You have entered our sacred land. Now leave us some of your equipment as tribute for your sacrilege, or die.
Please reconsider your words, my brethren. It does not become our kin to act like mere mortals would. To raise a weapon on one of our own. My own soul is tormented by the curse. Because we say this because we have an elf. We have elves in our party. So the elves in our party allow us to do a social check out of this.
The elves sheathe their weapons, and some of them look down on themselves in shame. They seem unsure what to do next. They nod at your elven comrade, allowing them to continue their speech.
You must remember the song of the Silver Oak. Cleanse your thoughts from the darkness and set your minds back to the time of light. I have done so, and I am myself again. Quiet, my brethren, I beseech you. Sing to them the song of their people. Begin social combat. Elven Mage. Level 11, so we might be able to counter offense there and there. Cool, we counter offenses forever, so we get to play all our cards now. With Lava. Yep. Holic. Orthan. The Bear. And honestly, just import allies in there. Boskro, whatever stays alive, Boskro will wreck. Boskro has the most convincing thing ever now. See if Boskro even gets a turn to attack. No.
One of the elves looks taken aback by your apology. She shakes her head and speaks. I cannot believe we have fallen so low as to rob people for merely trespassing. We do not even have a sacred place here. It was just an excuse. Let us eat together and have some of our ancient wood as an apology for our behavior.
Have some of my food as well.
The elves thank you for the food and you eat together. One of them speaks up. Thank you, friend, for you have reminded us of who we were, even if only for this fleeting moment. Here, have one of our bows as thanks.
This is a crossbow. It's a gold skill, not a crossbow, but it's a crossbow nonetheless. This is a topaz and gold earrings. Keep that. Are we going to keep this one? Yeah, we'll keep that one as well. Make use of that. Light steps. Sneak hunt. Who can get sneak hunt stuff? You got high stealth, so giving you sneak hunt stuff is not necessarily a bad thing. Who can have a bow and doesn't have a bow? It's 9 range damage. Weighs 36, so you can't have that. Giga, you've got one that does 5. Guy has 8. You can't carry it. Got one that does 9. You've got one that does 11. You can't. Here you go. Liho gets a. The crossbow was a bow and the bow was a crossbow indeed. They got them mixed up. Right, place to see here. What place to see was this?
You find the silver statue, and it depicts some elven archer. Perhaps there used to be an elven settlement here long ago, but now there is little else than rubble, a cave, and some dried up trees. You do, however, see a werewolf sitting at the feet of the statue, convulsing and throwing up.
Why are you here, werewolf? This is a silver statue. Keep your distance from the wolf, but talk to it. Hey there, are you okay?
The werewolf looks up and tries to make himself presentable by patting down his fur. Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm all right, just trying to fight my weakness, you know. What doesn't kill you and all that.
So you're hanging out near silver, making you sick to get stronger?
Yeah, pretty much. Character building and all that. You wouldn't understand. It is so hard to live with such a disadvantage, you know.
Yeah, because your super strength, your animal senses, your tough hide, and beastly claws are all so weak.
I
I never said I was weak, just that having this vulnerability is tough in the alpha male type of society that I run in. Anyway, I bore you. So what's your deal here?
Oh, God. Alright, we were attracted by the lump of silver, of course. Do you mind if we have some?
Yeah, I kind of do, you know. I mean, I did just say I'm using it, right?
Well, yes, but maybe we can share. You keep some for your character building and we can take some for us. Just convince a wolf to give us... Oh, wolf, hello. Wolves can't... I was gonna say, wolves can't do anything. Jesus. Counter-offense there. Counter-offense there. Enjoy your tactics. You can't do a single thing. Yeah, I thought so. Oh. Yes. I'm gonna get rid of your tactic just because otherwise it's gonna be a pain. You don't have to worry about that all the time. There you go. Convince them. Convince them. Convince all the things. Convince them all.
You know what? Why the hell not? I don't need the whole damn thing, and I don't feel like fighting. So here, have some of the silver.
When you try to scout this place later, you find a lot of blood, and both the wolf and the statue are gone.
Hey, we got some silver. And the hang... Well, so I might as well fight the... Go for hunting, get the hunting, auto-resolve. That is... Yeah, I can break that down. That too. Next turn. Wolf took the statue. Potentially. Right, now people are not doing anything back at the base, so we need to give them stuff to do. How are you doing? You can stay here forever, can't you? Yeah, you can stay here forever. Okay. We got the armor. This massive bit of Beast Spirit blessing, giving us additional leech as well. I have that. You now get 67 armor, 10 attractiveness. Because you got the blessings, fair enough. 2 leech, yep. It's a more additional 7 shielding. Yeah, you're doing quite well for yourself. More heavy armor, if you can get some good stuff to build, yeah, probably. Right. Craft here. Crafting. Heavy armors. Silver armor with a silver backing and dried armor. Kind of elven armor. Yeah. Armor. Good catalyst too. That gives us leaf armor. This is 31 research. It's not bad. More water. More water. So we've got some silver. Silver, hang on. Silver there. Also, Monster Secret armor gives us a lot of stuff. Goes steel and gems. This gives us what? Chainmail. 23. 17 for heavy armor. Yeah, I'm trying to basically balance out weight and the silver one is only 20 is only 26. If I go for silver and silver, for example, that's 26. What was the one that was the silver and gems? What was the 31 one? It was this followed with that, wasn't it? Yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't that. That was 31. Leaf armor. 1,000 thing for 31. Whereas if we do silver gems, 26. Steel, that's 23 for 100. Other than 31 for 1,000, for about 2/3 of that, you get slightly more than 2/3 the research point. I can make 2 of these. Plus the gems will give it something interesting. If I put rubies in there instead, 27. There you go. So it takes a little bit more, but Living Abyss Guard. Yeah. So let's have some crazy armor here. Leaf armor would be 33. Silver mithril armor is monstrosity, 28. Mithril armor is Living Abyss Guard again, 31. 31 for less than that before. 30. Oh, that's a lot of armor, and that's light as well. Holy crap! I can only make 1 of these, but that is an exceedingly defensive, exceedingly perceptive, and exceedingly for its capacity very, very light as well. I can only make 1 of these. What's again? Before we get into this, how much? I'm on. Okay, so we get 1 point. We build something fairly easily. We need, was it 13 to get a point? If a dragon bones a diamond for using mithrils and armors. Yeah, I was thinking about that much. Okay, anyway. So steel. What was ancient wooden mithril? Ancient wooden mithril has. We did that. It's the leaf armor. I think it's inefficient here, and it's still quite light, but it's still inefficient. We go wood and a gem of some kind. Tree Spirit's Blessing, that's 20 for 600. I can't do Dryad instead. Regular wood, laminar armor, no. No. Steel, gems, 23. Put the silver in there. There's weight issue, isn't it? Weight issue. Full plate. Gold full plate is 27. Weighs very little, which makes no sense to me, but it weighs little. Which means we can get it on more people as well. You know what? Okay, we can make what? We can make 2 of these. Oh, gold for the smithy. You're right. Good, right. Don't want to waste the gold. Don't want to waste the gold. Remember that. I've got to build a smithy. I've got to build a smithy as well. Well, gold's a very heavy metal. Gold's extremely heavy. It should be gold should be heavier than silver, definitely, and probably think it's heavier than steel as well. But not in this game. It's not the heaviest, not by far, but as far as in this game, probably. It's very soft indeed. We'll churn out a couple of these. The next point, so you're gonna get the second we build one. We're gonna get a point. That point is gonna go to what? I think we start saving up for silver, mithril up there, and dragon bones. So you need what? 8 points in all? 3 points to dragon bone, and then another 5 points to get to mithril. Which means I do want to get to the gold area, because if I get the gold area down here, we can do that anyway. So you're moving to Hangman. Go to Hangman.
You found the town marked on the Hanged Man's map, but it was optimistic to think some settlement was still alive so close to your village. There are the ruins of a town, but most of all, there is a large graveyard.
Gold is the 7th heaviest metal. Depends what you're considering. Because there are several heavy metals, but not all of them exist for any viable length of time.
You see the Hanged Man ghost appear and look at the gravestones, but it shakes its head at you. She is not here, but I do feel her presence in the area. Can you please help me some more and search for her?
Sure.
You discover a hidden entrance to a household, dug deep into the ground, like the houses of the half-men from far in the Westerlands. Inside, you find
burrows of the
with many
hobbits
rooms,
is-
furnished with beautifully carved furniture and filled with all sorts of bric-a-brac. The stuff is scattered around the place, broken and clearly in disarray. You hear a cry from one of the rooms.
Check where the cry is coming from.
You discover another room and find a place of a horrid crime. There are several bodies lying around, and among them, an old lady, crying while she cradles a young man's corpse in her arms. She turns to you, her eyes devoid of any hope.
Too late, too late. Everything of value is taken, and if it's blood you seek, there is only me left.
We are very sorry for what must have happened here, lady, but we did not come for blood or robbery. Speak for yourself. You are actually led here by a ghost seeking his daughter. The hanged man appears next to you.
Oh, I see. In that case, perhaps you can help. It is too late for me. I will die here with my son, but some of our boys and girls were taken by the robbers as slaves. Please try to rescue them. I heard where they went. I can show you on a map.
The old lady seems to ignore the ghost, and the hanged man shakes his head to say that his daughter is not among the dead bodies either.
Map. Where... I'm assuming that one, so we'll head back this way. Next turn. Wicker, herbs, mushrooms, wood, mushrooms. Harvesters, how are you doing, harvesters? Weight capacity, because you're allowed to eat the fruit, aren't you? Yeah, you're allowed to eat the fruit. In fact, eat only the fruit, because you need to have 8 fruit a day. And we're getting over fruit over time. Is that even worth it? Because if you don't eat this stuff, it means that when we move on... Actually, screw it, never mind. I was thinking like, then you can have a fast movement back, but it's just not worth it. Get it done. Get her done anyway. We're there. One. Burning the coal's not a huge problem.
The slavers, just as the old lady told you. You see that it is a group of well-armed men and women, but it seems there are not too many of them. It is hard to tell anything more from the distance, but you do see several females kept in cages, and your ghost friend appears next to them, nodding his head in confirmation that it is his daughter.
Scouts.
Your scouts sneak in closer and see that there is only a small group of guards left with the slaves. From their conversation, it is clear the rest have gone off somewhere and won't be back soon. You can devise a tactical plan to steal away the slaves, but from the look of the cages, they are rigged with traps, so it is likely some slaves will be hurt in the rescue effort. Or you can attack the slavers, but then you risk your people's health.
Just attack. This is the crazy attack party. This is the crazy attack party. This is the level we're insanely strong. Oh really? You really? Okay, I mean, sure, I guess. Liho, come out. Show them their folly. Counter offense 8. Counter offense 4. Cool, we have no more offense cards. Enjoy yourselves, people. Counter tactic 2. Nope. Counter tactic 5. Counter tactic 9. Oh, guess you get to play that card. Fair enough. That's Lava, Elven Wanderer, Sky, Shaiten, Jadwiga, Olik. Get closer. Get closer. Get closer. I'm not even gonna sweat.
You defeat the slavers and find several cages with people
Oh my
crammed
god, more
in like
people.
cattle.
Good heavens.
Unfortunately, when the bandits saw they were losing, one of them hacked most of their slaves to death.
No!
You do find an older woman that looks very much like the ghost, and a couple of young children still alive. The others are heavily wounded, dead, or dying. The ghost speaks.
You did it. You saved her. I will cure you of the curse and of the wounds you got in this fight. Thank you.
Yay!
He disappears, and the old woman smiles at you in thanks as well, before she turns to tend the children.
We got here, we got some quartz iron axes. We'll keep that. Shields, that can get dropped. That is a monster bone gold armor. That is a citrine 100 excellent. Go away. Zona is a witch. A second witch. Oh my god, a second witch. Gee. And 2 kids as well as.
You tried to save some more people, but they were too far gone. Your efforts, however, taught some of your people more about medicine.
And Lenin learns a bunch of medic as well. Holy crap. Lenin is now medic 7. 98.
As you explore the land, a long shadow covers the sun for a moment.
Begin combat. Not this curse stuff again. Jesus Christ. Okay. My turn, huh? Okay. Chiton, get out there. Okay. Level 7's counter offense 2. Counter offense. There you go. Enjoy yourself. Counter offense. 18. You're that good. We'll start putting down all the people here. So like, Oscar can hop in. Counter tactic. Really? 11? There's no point because they've got that must be higher than 11. Yeah. Okay. Fine. In which case, everyone just hops in now. You hop in. You hop in. You hop in. Hop in. Hop in. You hop in. In. Yeah, I think it was this group before as well, but I think we're much stronger than we used to be. Thankfully. Phase 2, done. Next. 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 Yep. Yep.
You outrun the strange smoke, and you still feel a chill running down your spines as you move farther away from the... One of you runs so fast, they feel...
Lenin gets even faster. Oh, level up as well. Nice. Iron, blah blah. Okay, good. Coal, 240 and counting. Food. What is that? I don't want to go back and drop off the kids and stuff. Still. Actually, not only that, but I need to go... Where's Zona? Hi, Zona. You haven't got much to give you, I'm afraid. I might drop you off in the village as well, because maybe it's useful to have a witch here as well. Then it gets an egg in these difficult times. Anyway, levels up. Goblin boss gets more gathering. Yugoslav gets more herbalism. Zoha. Hang on, we got... This is Zoha over there and Zona over here. They all bond by having similar names. Zona gets some folklore, Liho gets some stealth, Wanderers get perception and health. Health. Strength. Nothing overly special here. The stealth and the folklore. And the harvesters... Traps for Vladimir, that's the only like unique thing. Right. 5. Get up there. You can. What the hell is this group?
The icy princess you once encountered crosses your path again, but this time she doesn't even bother talking. All you hear is,
"Attack the peasants! Bring me their heads!"
Screw you, icy princess. Screw you, icy princess. Zona. I'll be honest with you. Right. Let's put in Oscro to start with a big blunt. Ow. Naughty. We need to first action someone with a big hit. Have to play. We can play 3 cards here. I'm going to play Ratslava, Lenin, and first action Lenin. Put in, not Putin. Forlorn Wraith. Okay, there they go. That's them. Unfortunately, we can't confuse some of them, so we will get some confusion done. But after we've nullified as much of this as possible. Counter offense, counter tactic 4, counter tactic 12 for the icy princess. Good, she's gone. And counter tactic 10. Right. So Confuse one of them. Mikhail, first action you. Get closer. There. And then we put the rest in. Now, you kill that one, carries over. You kill that one, carries over. Might even kill both of them there. Boskro. I think between Mikhail, Lenin, and Boskro, they can probably wipe out the 3 that are active. At which point, we'll start cutting over. Boskro took a bit of a hit, but not that much, I don't think. But some damage, but not too much. There. Carry over damage. Carry over damage. Boskro kills both of those. Fallen Wraith, Fallen Wraith. Icy Princess. We've just won. Straight up one. Boskro took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. What do we have here? We have a wood quartz sword that can go away. We have a quartz sword that can go away. We have a iron leather club that can go away. And we have a darkwood leather sword as well. None of that is worth keeping. Alright, let's get back to the village. Drop off the witch. We'll drop off the kids. Bird meat. First point. We're storing points now. We are storing points for silver, we're storing points for Dragonbone. I might get Dragonbone first. We haven't even found Dragonbone yet. Group, get back to the village. Why does the Espin... Because she's evil. She's guaranteed 100% evil. She went crazy. They weren't sure if she went crazy as a kid or she was always evil. She's been evil since she was a kid. Right, we're going to drop off that. Kids. Hit that there. Everything that's not regular wood. Do we keep poppy seeds? Hey, Sky. What do I do with these? What are they even for? They're not something. I don't think they even ever turn up on the thing. Discord channel tips. Oh. Ah, okay, I'll have a look after that. I'll look at that after. It's not relevant to this. Seaweeds. Everything else is fine. Fish. Everything else is okay. In events, yeah, but do I keep them here? Do I not keep them there? We keep them. Expedition can keep them. Right. We did drop off everything to drop off, right? Oh, no, we didn't drop off. Zona, you can drop off as well. What are your skills like? Yeah, you can stay here. You can stay behind. They actually haven't got a witch in the village, so they can stay behind. Right, you move. This group move on. We're going towards the gold now. If you can equip Zona with anything of any use. I mean, that's way too heavy. Okay, what can you put in your? What can you wield in your hands? Short pike. There. Armor-wise. 20 for that, 24 for that, 24 for that, 8 for that, 176 for that, so happening there, I guess. That's pretty much all you can carry. Different event, but you've always kind of keeping them. Maybe I sold it without using them. Maybe. Put you there. Good. Right, you're heading that way. You need to do something. You don't do anything, so let's get you to do something. You're technically a little bit of a crafter, so you bring your little bit of crafting to add to the crafting over here. Not much, but you can craft there as well. Right, next. Right, gotta move on. Getting all the way down over there. Long walk. Long walk. Oh, great. Massive lake in the way. Top of it then. Around this way, because there's definitely land over here. Right, I need to build some more armor now, because the way of things. That is the elf. So the not elf is up there. Quite a walk back, to be honest. Yeah, we're working our way towards Mithril and Dragonbone right now. I might get Dragonbone first because we're closer to Dragonbone. Or we just save up 3 points worth. You craft something. What else can we craft? How good is it? How good is an expensive good Warhammer here? I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. I'm just checking before I go crazy. Like, no, don't make it. Spirit Hammer. Hello. That's a lot of damage. That's 23 damage. Even more damage. 21. How much for the silver? 20. Full silver is a Strigas slashes 18. We must have gotten gold from the well at some point. Living Warhammer is just, I guess not. Elvenwood, 10. That's ridiculously high. Obsidian or Moonstone. We can't use Dragonbone. There's no slot for bones, so we can't even do bone for this. I've only got one Obsidian, so we haven't got that, I'm afraid. One-handed. Ah, yes. Why would you ever use a one-handed weapon? Shields aren't that good. I know. Why would you ever go for one-handed? Like you can two-hand all the things. You can't dual wield. Cannot dual wield, unfortunately. I like shields. Actually, we've got 6. That does not weigh much either. To be fair, that actually is relatively light. Considering how much damage it gives you, that's actually really quite light. So, make a couple of these. Make a couple of these. Light armors. Silk. Gems. Ring. 16 per. Not bad. Make it a ruby. 18 per. Yeah, we'll make it get ruby in there. There you go. 18 per. A bunch more. We can make a bunch of these as well. A bunch to work Work there. Work there. There. Pretty good shields out there. There are good shields in general, but I wouldn't build around them. Fine. Herbs.
You travel along the beaten path, through
Hello.
the dried-up plains that remain a constant reminder of Thea's sad fate. From a distance, your scouts spot a small campfire and report that there is a lonesome old man sitting there. The scouts have confirmed that there are no other creatures to be seen, nor does the old man hold any visible weapons. In fact, they report only a small bundle and a stick.
Old fella sitting in lonesome? Yeah, avoid the campfire. Or, it stinks of trouble. Sure, but what the hell? Approach the campfire.
You approach the campfire, and the old man is just as the scouts reported. Old, ragged, with none else than a small bundle and a walking stick. He is, in fact, lying by the fire and clearly very weak. He looks at you, scared, and holds out his arms.
Please don't hurt me. I have nothing worth your ire. You can search my luggage and you'll find naught more than some water and stale bread. If you want it, it is yours.
A glance at the bundle confirms that it could hold little more.
You don't want your stuff. What's an old man doing out here? What is an old man doing on his own out here anyway?
You examine the man and find no physical wounds, but it is clear he is dying, probably just from old age. The old man smiles and bows his head.
Thank you. It is not often you see kindness these days. My story is nothing if not predictable. I had people, they died. I did not, and so I have been walking Thea alone, looking for ways to live. I'm too old to settle in a new place. In fact, I have sat here waiting for death to take me. So you see, you truly have nothing to take from me. But because you were kind, here, have this map. It may lead you to some treasures that are beyond my grasp.
With his last words, the old man falls quiet and closes his eyes. His breath becomes shallow, and you think his time has come.
Man is indeed dying, or at least very ill. Sit with him until the end, and then leave. We have magic. We have potions. We have our strongest potions.
Among a lot of useless rubbish, you discover a few gems and a map with a location marked.
He's
on
dead.
it.
Loot him, quick.
It's not too far from here.
Hello. That's uncomfortably close to home. Keep moving. Let's get some hunting. Hunting, don't care. That is a ring. Seaweed cookies. Oh, keep going. Do harvest have magic and healing? They've got. I think they've got healing. I'm not sure they've got magic. They've got a little bit of magic, not that much though. Do they even have? Do they have a medic? That's a very good point. Do they have a medic? Oh, they don't have a medic. Oh dear. Could probably give someone with. Probably get something with the medic skill. What was the medic one? Who's got the medic one? Someone's got the really good medic stuff, and I forgot what it's made of. It's one of you lot. Ruby Malachite gives Clear Mind Medic. It's not that I'm thinking of, is it? Something else I'm thinking. Was it one? Might have been an artifact. Tales of the Nymph does attractiveness, medic, backstab. Ruby Malachite. And what was the other one? Dryad Ruby. Okay, we can get Dryad. Hang on. We'll make a couple of these. Who's not working? Ruby's Lava, you're not working. Why are you not working? Oh, I took someone out from the supposed to be. No, Zona, go work over there. Because Lava, you can join over here. Ooh, hang on. Help, help. Down, 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 down. Give me some jewelry. What was it? It was dryad wood and rubies. Scales of the nymph. Give them some medicness. Double reform on it. It's double. It's 2 medic. It isn't bad actually. It's not too bad. Yeah, we can make a couple. We'll make a couple of these. That'll be that. Once this is done, they can turn that out in a single turn. And I'll get someone to just run ferry down here. Possibly the witch, to be honest. The witch. I'll equip the witch, and the witch can take stuff down. No. Yeah, to add some extra magic to that party. How far? We're not that far now. Right, one of those hammers is done. Got some more exotic fruits. You had this deck. Okay. Anything of interest down here? Not really. There's enchanted bone up there, but other than that, not much. Though it's going to be slow moving. It's 14 to get over there. Okay. Back to equipment. Zona high. No, you can't carry that, but at least you're doing a bunch of damage now. You do actually 31 damage, which is you have a natural 2 damage, natural 6 damage as well. So with that hammer, you do 31 damage, 41 if someone's wounded. At some point I'll give you to put over there. Ooh, trap armor. That's actually good. Hang on. You get something light. That's light, isn't it? Not this. That one. Use the trap. Petchyball, what are you using for armor? Is 14-2, 1 shielding. Yeah, you lose the dexterity, but take the traps as well. You don't have traps though. You got the 1 traps. Miller, what do you got for traps? 8 traps. Scaled coat. Take that chainmail because it's going to give you better everything. What about that one? It's giving you distraction as well. Mirna, can you wield that? No, it's way too heavy for you and for it. Bum 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 bum. You can take that. Can you have that now? Yeah, you can just about have that. You lose attractiveness, but you gain 2 dexterity, so wham, have that on. What do you have here? Shield, Dryad Wooden Steel Shield. You can't carry, that's too heavy for you now. You got the same thing? Pretty much. Need extra shielding. You can't carry a single extra thing. You already got good armor. You are already pressed for weight. Will, what's your will like? Your will is 20, so take a bit of traps. Although a little bit of traps isn't worth it. 1 traps doesn't do much. Anyway. Okay, so you go down there.
Thea is not an easy place
Yes.
to grow up in, but alas, grow up we must. One of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
Okay, now what? Who does this person become? Who will this person be? What will they do? We got crafters. We haven't got a medic in the away party, so that's potentially an option. We're sending a witch to the away party now. Means we might need a witch back at the base. Warrior, gatherers. A little bit. Oh, you were there before. My apologies. Now looked up and saw your name before. Actually, I don't know. Are there 11? Are there 16 character classes in this game? I do not believe there are 16 character classes in this game. Or at least 16 things that children can turn into. I refuse to believe there are 16 options for a child to grow into. Unless, like, different gods have different names for specific classes, or like someone's god is medic is like a different take on medic. That's something different. I've seen more than like 7. I know the sage. We haven't got sage because I haven't got meeting halls. I know there's one more we don't. I for no fact I haven't got. So warrior, that was the only suggestion I got. Well, warrior's never going to miss. I wish I could do. Hang on, can we see all the groups now? No, we only see the village. Damn. Wish I could see the other groups. Because you got like we have a warrior here, but we also got a goblin boss, which is goblin boss is essentially a warrior in his own right. Yeah, the away group doesn't have a medic, so we might get a medic and move a medic there as well.
Becoming an adult is an important rite of passage.
So celebrate the rite of passage. Hurrah! Congratulations, Igor. You're up, buddy. So Igor, hi. You can carry 200. Let's carry some clothes. A bit more. Take the scale coat. You're going to get the second hammer that comes down, and you're going to get both the rings that turn up as well. Okay. So when they're done, we'll move them both down here. Which is not going to be long, is it? It's going to take what? 2 turns. So 1 turn for them to finish that hammer off, and 1 turn for them to get through the blood drop. I'll keep moving.
You come across a dead body lying in some sort of ditch. The corpse is
hello,
literally
Ham.
stomped into the ground.
There's the body.
You search the corpse and find some of its belongings still intact. Now that you take the time to look at the scene, you see that the ditch is actually
Older
more
gathered
like a
craftsman,
giant
which
footprint.
sage, bandit, scholar,
You see
adventurer,
some more
scavenger, and
stuff
classes.
locked under the body, but you also feel the ground shake beneath you and strange sounds coming towards this place.
Am I dealing with a giant again? Am I just dealing with a giant again? Or am I going to give it... Because last time we went with a giant, 3 people died. Are we strong enough to take a giant on now? Are we still not strong enough for giants? Vote for it. I don't want to vote for it. I want an informed decision. This isn't a random choice of like, ooh, what would be more interesting? It's like, can I take on a giant or not? I want an informed decision here. I'm a leader looking for advice rather than flipping a coin. Okay, so people say we can take on the giant. Risky, but this time we could take it. You got this. Fine, whatever.
You stay and wait and see a huge, half-naked humanoid creature, the size of a dragon at least, if not larger. The giant doesn't seem to notice you yet.
We can definitely run away. We can do 4 skull physical. We can definitely do 4 skull physical. We've proven that time and time again. I have never tried a 5 skull attack. Only 5 skull. It's only 5 skull. You've got heavy armor on. 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 You've got... haven't got heavy armor on, but you heavy... Yeah, but the thing is that I have insane damage, but then so does the giant, if I remember correctly. The giant has insane damage too, and if I count, and the giant has like several hundred health. I need people to be able to tank the giant is the big thing here. If I remember correctly, is the ability to be able to tank the giant is the problem. Yeah, I need to get some good armor for Boscro. Oh. And 40 damage there, 35 there, 19 there, 44 there, 52 there, 31 there, 44, 28, 23, 8, 56, 58. Oleg has got 27, Laliho's got 61. Yeah, Liho's got 61 health. Are we fighting this thing or not? Part of me wants to fight it, but part of me also is afraid of losing people. I need to be very, very careful of who the giant hits. Then that's the big thing. I need to be very, very careful who for the content. I'm tempted to fight the damn thing. Just as a test, just to see how I'm doing. Only you're screwed if you fight it. I want to see how we are doing though, because it's been a while since we fought the giant. We've gotten a lot stronger since then. I have no idea how much stronger we have got. And this is not a game where I can just reload. The thing is, if the giant's alone, it's not. The giant's never alone. It's the problem. The giant by itself is not a problem. It's the giant and everything else around it. I'd give you a 77% good win ratio. Okay, screw it. Let's do it. The problem is the crows and the crows because they just fill up space. Who's on where? Liho's here. Good. Liho's there. We can't counter offense. Counter offense isn't happening. Counter tactics potentially, but there's only really one good counter tactic here, which is Bosk. Bosk maybe can counter tactics the giant. Right. Okay, you were in tactics anyway, so I get to play 3 cards here. If I play 3 cards here, okay, hang on, think. If I play 3 cards here, if I can play 3 cards here, I can play Morthen, Elven Wanderer, and Liho, because they'll all go behind you. And they'll do a combined 28, they'll do 14 damage plus 28. Not 28 damage. 14 damage there. It's hang on, I'm doing really bad maths here. 14 is 28. 36 halved is 18. So 14 and 18 is 32. Plus another 25 is 57. Which takes you down to 130 something. At which point you get hit by 55. Sorry, you'll be damaged, so you'll get hit by 59. Hang on, I'm getting pen and paper for this. Reading this pen and paper style. Okay, so we get piercing with 28 piercing, which turns into 14 after piercing damage. Then you have 36, which turns into 18. Plus, it'll be damage. That's plus 6 poison, plus 3 leech. And then you have the Liho's 51, which I believe becomes 25 piercing. Plus the event will be plus 8 poison afterwards. So 14, 18, and 25. We did the math on this. 14, 18 is 32, plus 25 is 57. Then 28 plus 36 plus 6 plus 9. 36 plus 6% is 45. And then 51 plus 8 is 59. 8 plus 5... 8 plus 9 is 17, plus 5, 22. Carry the 2. 2 2s, 4 4s. 8 plus 5 is 130. Okay, so... 100... Hang on, so 8... Yeah, 8, 5... 22. Carry the 2. 2, 4, and 5 is 11. And the 2 is 3. So we have 132 post plus 57 pre is 189 damage. We are 3 damage short. So we're 2 damage short from being able to kill Vilkud. Yeah. Okay, so the ordering for this is important as well, because the Cumber's going to get hit in. Besides, we need... Okay, so I think we'll put in Liho first. Morthen, so you can get sandwiched between them. Then Elven Wonder last. 134. Yeah, we do 132 damage afterwards. Wish I could mouse over them and see what the stats were, but... We've done some damage here. We can, of course, as was mentioned up, we can bring in, like, we can get, like, for example, we can get Mikhail there, do a massive, like, support ally, and then move Mikhail to the beginning is also potential. There's also a possibility, because Mikhail's like level 5. Everyone here can move Mikhail to the beginning. See, everyone here can move anyone here to the beginning, as and when they needed. The giant hits the elf. The elf will have 1 HP left, that is true. No, okay, it's problematic, but we can deal. Okay, I can't put one crunch person here because that's not going to happen. So I'm going to spend a support ally to buff the Elven Wanderer with 3 attack points, which is enough to kill Vilkud when that turn comes around. If we put you down there, if you support ally you'll have an additional 3 attack, and that should do the additional 3 damage required to damage you. You've got cards in front, so any support allies were going to go to this thing now, so it's kind of irrelevant. And then at some point in the future, who are you? I don't want to put you anywhere near these people because they're doing high damage. You can't survive much high damage. In which case I might, because you've got 28 health, you've got 19 health. I know that you are. I guess you can technically snipe a crow if the chance comes. Elven Wanderer can also come in and do some damage there, but who's known? Until they play out all their cards first. I guess. You're right. Because everybody here can first action this entire group here. I could probably let them play all their cards. I don't think they can... If they confuse any of my people, we're in trouble. I might drop someone down here, just so that they can't confuse everybody. I definitely want to save Mikhail and Jadwiga, so we can really buff them up with, like, support ally 20, support ally 14, and then shove them to the beginning again. That's definitely something I want to happen. Do we just wait it out? If they confuse my guys, I'm screwed. Any confusion and we're in trouble. Not entirely, because you are already confused. I mean, we lucked out majorly that the giant was a tactics card. Okay. Play your cards, buddy. Ravenous Crow, Giant Crow. Okay, fine. We've got 7 cards left. I've got 11. Okay, so William, they've got 2 more Kamachis, whatever you're going to call them, and a bunch more crows. The Ravenous Crows are level 1. They're not really a threat. I think one of the crows is there because it was used to first action that. Take your turn, buddy. Ravenous Crow. Counter offense, really? I gotta play my cards. If you can counter offense people out of my hand, this is gonna be a nightmare. If you can counter offense me, I gotta start playing my cards. Because I'm pretty sure Sibor was either level 6 or level 5, which means that Jadwiga and Mikhail are also fair game. These people have to be dead. There can be nobody before the Liho, because if the Liho attack, if any of these people attack backwards, we're screwed. He was a 5, which means the Mikhail needs to come down. Okay, the Mikhail needs to come down now, to guarantee that. This might be the Mikhail into support ally situation. But then I risk the confuse. That support ally needs to happen, because I need to make sure that, provided everything goes okay here, they have to be able to, and again, they don't have to, because the second round, this thing doesn't act until second round. I need to remind myself of that. This thing doesn't act until the second round. All it needs is just 1 round of these 3s attacking this thing is fine. Nemo, take a breath. Mikhail. Or ally. Your turn, buddy. First action there. In which case, I'm going to wait for the first actions here. In which case, I play Jadwiga and buff you up as well. Take a turn. Much goes over there. Cool. Which means the rest are crows, but they're not too bad. In which case, I first action you. So you kill those 2. You kill that one and do some damage there, which means it's enough damage for this group to kill you off. Alternatively, I first action you, because if I first action you to the beginning, you kill that one off, Mikhail kills these 2, then all of Jadwiga's damage is put there, it's irrelevant. I can confuse. I've got a couple of confuses as well I can use. I've also got a couple of confuses I can use. Anyway, it's his turn. My turn. That's a crow. That have both the giant crows come out? It's irrelevant. It's an assault card. It's going to go there. It's going to go there. It's an assault card. So I am going to put Muxkai at the beginning. Muxkai. So first action you. Oh fine. Yeah, play your card. Ravenous Crow. First action you. Now, hang on, let's play this out. Because the alternative is I bring Lenin in now and first action Lenin, so that round 2 Lenin is also around. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage. Taking a little bit of damage isn't the problem. And there's not enough stuff here, because that one kills that one, Mikhail kills these two, Jadwiga does damage there. 36, so unfortunately the mass isn't quite the same. Oh, yeah, because I was going to say there's not much damage left over there, but that's going to go all the way. Kill you, you get a turn attack back there, you get a turn attack back there. You get a turn... That's correct. Yeah, so it's, the Wanderer's going to take some hits. I remember Thea's combat. I forgot it was this awesome. Yeah, it's really good combat because you really have to think. Yeah, I guess Shield Ally is not a bad call here. I mean, we might not finish this round. It might go to second round, but if it goes to second round, I think we're not losing anybody off this. Yeah, you know, you're right. Let's try to make sure you if I can, the confuse is just gonna be a crow. It's not really a worthwhile confuse. I mean, if you could, that's already confused. Yeah, that's. That was the most you like. Okay, here comes the party. You white out there. Mikhail kills these two. Jadwiga does damage there. Liho, Morthen, Elven Wanderer. Okay, Elven Wanderer's gonna take some hits back. Right, round 2. Sky does not kill the first one, but Mikhail comes in and kills the next 2. Jadwiga kills the next 2. Liho kills that one. Morthen kills that one. Elven Wanderer kills that one. And in fact, has actually healed a bit of the damage because. Ooh, you've got Leech. You've got Leech. Intriguing. We can make. Okay, hang on. I want to reshuffle you because ideally, if you enter here, we might be able to get you out. Yeah, you're over here. Cool. We might be able to get you out here without taking any damage. My turn. What's left? A Kamuch and a couple of crows. I get 2 cards worth. Let's get rid of. What's counter traps? Is counter offense? Counter tactic. That's okay. Those are crows. Those are crows. Cool. And then sprint point. Thank you for the full heal as well. Appreciate the full heal. Thank you.
You defeat the giant. You find it was carrying a bag with some minerals.
Without any damage taken. Wow, that was a moment. Holy crap! 12 gold as well, which is actually very beneficial for me, and some moonstone. What is that? That's just a bunch of iron. Just a bunch of iron. Hang on. In all fairness, that's a bunch of iron. Boskro, put that bloody armor on. You lose 3 dexterity because of that, but my god, your dexterity is high enough as it is. Just get your bloody armor on, please. 18 armor rather than 11, thank you. Gotta go for the smithy. Provided we get back to it, yeah. I might as well go back there and mine the damn thing. 2 turns left, good. Matter. That is... Matter. Oh. Oh my god, that was a moment and a half. Equipment, Igor, Hammer, please. Yep. Okay, we got this. We got some wood. Coal. Plenty of coal. Actually, how are you doing capacity-wise? Or 800. Yeah, using Morena. It's fun. It's level 1 Morena. I wonder how much. I'm going to get experience for this. Okay, so those have been built. So equipment, Igor. I thought I built 2 of these. Oh, it's each. Nemo, you fool. Fine, whatever. Meat. Second point. 1 more point for Dragon Bone. Right, can you get down there? We have here vines. It's a bloody end of the world, isn't it? Look at that. The gold's at the bloody end of the world. Of course it is. Camp up, please. There's some fish for us to be grabbing here as well. And also there was also some of that quickwood stuff. Anyway, Morthen, Jadwiga, Renslava, Boskaro. Give us some fish. You two. Gets fish every turn. You have mushrooms every turn. I can help out there as well. Diho Holik can't craft. We're getting gold every turn at least. That 2 needs to die yesterday. Yeah, when this... I guess... How long does it take us to get back? We'll get some more gold as we can. Okay. Go. Crafting equipment. Igor, hi. Get the other one. Go your 9 medic, please. Okay, which means that you quick Zona. Give you... Honestly, just take some food. You don't need that much food. Take enough food for a while and take enough wood. Because you probably need maybe a couple of wood. If that. Actually, are you taking anything else with you? I forget. Are you taking anything else here? Anything else need to come with you? Not really. As far as I'm aware. Take the armor in case someone can make a use out of it. Don't think they will. Take the kids. Okay, cool. Is it 2 turns to get down there? Your own thing. Harvesters. Next group, please. Thank you. That will be 2 turns to get down there. You could put the bear over the fish for whopping 2 progress per turn. Look, it's going to complain about it, so... How are we doing? 696. About 7,000. We'll see how much weight we've got next turn. Do not. Go. Join the party, please. Thank you. Does anyone want to make use of this? You're using 10 armor. That's 8 armor, traps, and shielding. You're using 12 armor, 8 armor. Really? Barnum? Goddamn. Clothes on, Barnum. Loads of people here aren't even wearing clothes. What are you... Who's not working right now? You aren't, but you haven't got the weight to carry anything. Technically gathering, but you're really not. Whatever. Actually, how much are you doing? How much have you got? You got 480 coal. To be honest with you, you can probably head back. To be honest with you, you can probably head back. You've got all the coal in the world so far. And much of the Okay, for a second it's like...
A child of perhaps 6 stands in your way. As you get closer to him, you see the child is no ordinary human. His skin is silvery, his eyes seem golden, his hair looks like strands of very thin metal, and as he hops around gleefully, you hear the clunking of coins.
Hey boy, who are you?
The boy does not answer, only smiles at you and starts to play with a ball. But he remains close to your group and glances at you from time to time, as if waiting for something. His golden eyes measure you with the tenacity of a wildcat playing with its prey. You think this may be the fabled treasure boy, a minor luck demon who can bring much fortune. But what was the way to get it? There was something about its head, or face, or body.
Pat the boy on the head, treat him like a piñata, or just slap him. What are we doing, folks? I've not got a clue here. So, are we patting the boy on the head? Are we treating him like a piñata? Or are we just gonna slap him? It's either pat the boy on the head, piñata, or oh, I can't believe you've done this. I don't think this is the Sunday game. Sunday game? I can't believe you've done. Boss Crow is okay. Boss Crow is in favor of beating children. You have learned this today. One or two. Pat because silvery hair. Demon, not a child. People go with 1, beat him. I need the coins. I don't need coins. Journey to the Saturday game. We just gonna be a slapping. Let's pat him on the bed.
You pat the treasure boy's head, but he just looks up at you and laughs, then disappears.
Oh well. Damn. Right, let's head back to base. Not the anywhere near the ancient tomb. Elven wood. Need to craft some more stuff. A quick gander. Because you know people, okay, you've got some armor here. You've got some armor here. People who don't have armor, how much carrying capacity have you got spare? That's what? About 300 spare, 250 spare, 200 spare, 200 spare, 'cause I'm not going to count that, that's horrible armor. You've got as much you can get, and you can't wear armor anyway. You are literally crap. Okay, so we're thinking about... Yeah, so they can take heavy armor, so they can all carry heavy armor, so we'll see about crafting some more heavy armor. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay. Must be better. 24. What that was? 17, 3, and 4. If I put the rubies in there, 18, 6, and 4. But also because it's a ruby, you have 24 each. Honestly, hang on. If we malachite, it goes down to 20. We got more malachite than we do that. 18. What? Churn out 3 of these, please. You moved? Yeah. We've got some gold. The gold! The gold! Okay, hello, scary number 4. Herbs, yeah, fine, cool. More gold, yay, gold. How much? So we were at 7,000 a while back. We're now at 7,000. Okay, so this is going to take a while. Unfortunately, gold is randomly light in this universe. Randomly light gold. Drop stuff off then. Drop off that, and that. Get some more food for ourselves. So grab Any of that. This. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Honesty, very good amount, 100 or so. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take some fish. 9. Take some meat. 10. We've got 10 different kinds of foods here, and they'll last for a while. Right. Where are we sending you now? See, nothing. No, nothing for a while. Take a turn for yourselves, because let's get your armor up. People have to wear armor now. What armor are we giving up here? We got... That is just silky vests. Much as nice as they are, that is quite nice. Quite nice, actually. I've got some heavy armor coming. 3 on the 183. Got nothing, buddy. Armor's a bit. They can wear heavy armor. It's good. Better, but not much. It's... Who's like towing the line of weight? You are, and can actually carry this. There you go. Enjoy that. Heavy armor, and 6 stealth as well. So nicely done. How long is this going to take to? Take, what, 3 turns for that bunch? Meantime, where are you going to go? You grab that's relatively uncommon. The rubies are over there, so going there for the rubies isn't necessarily a bad call, but... Heat up. Just go sit over there for a bit, pick up more, I guess. While we're waiting for the armor to be ready, at least. What's like? No, I want harvesters over there. Next. Last time, right, over there again. That square. That's produced. You stop complaining. How many more turns do I give them here? That's a good question. Nemo, you tease. There's this thing that's really great. I want to show it off. Mustn't forget this thing. You know what? Next time, see ya. God, what is it? What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about now. Let's take a save it. Dragon Bones. Yeah, let's save it for Dragon Bones. Is this vintage story? I can't remember. Like I said, I'm quite far ahead in my recording of vintage story, so whenever people talk to me about what happened, I can't remember what happened. Don't tell what happened because people here might have not watched it yet. Don't mention it. But I'm I think I'm at least 10 to 12 episodes ahead of where you are at the moment. So people are like, oh my god, this thing happened. It's like, did it? I can't remember. I'm going home now. And I guess that was our one turn of doubling up, wasn't it? We're not going to double up again this turn. Oh, fine. Have it your way. It is, we have to deal with that third, with that 5 skull thingy bob. How are we doing on achievement victory? We defeated 15 4-type skulls. 3 grand builds, we haven't built one of those. We've only built one of those yet. We're only at 40% of the tree, and our population is 31. Right. Next.
Fall through the ground into a dark and stale tunnel.
Follow the tunnel, go left, continue left, observe the room, help us out, guard some old tunnels, travel in, social. Please give me some.
And so you see, Martin,
yay, more mithril.
And then keep your watch.
And a silver malachite shield.
The dwarf nods and hurries off into the tunnel.
Yay, yay, mithril. I've just done that so many times. It's like, mithril! It's too. I guess. Okay, I guess it's not. I was hoping to maybe go around this way, but I promised it. Oh, I did, didn't I? Blast. Sorry. You should have reminded me. Time lag is too much.
As you look around and admire the world, you see something of interest. You spot some smoke, as if coming from a chimney.
Settlement. Place to see. Suspicious house. You saw that house from over there, did you? My word. Gather up, people. $20. We have 250 here. 110 there. Who's not building? Vladimir, go over there. Let's go over there. Honest, what am I doing? Just go more this. I mean, food is nice and all, but more there. Remove this turn? No. That's dark. Oh. Straight up fights? Alright, let's do straight up fights. I've no idea when I'm fighting, so... Oh, right, okay. In which case, you know, you die. And... put in people here as well, in case you've got people who have... spikiness. Do not approve of spikiness. Let us counter some offense, shall we? Level 2, okay, fine. In that case, Elven Wanderer, rip you out. Good, and first action you. And we can counter tactics. Get rid of that. You get to get closer. Right. Fortunately, there's a there, but then go there. There is one event early on where the dwarf walks into your village, but it's like a specific event. Is in right? Iron, that is quartz, that is. And a Spider Queen begin combat. Hi, Spider Queen. Where's the Leho? It's over there, unfortunately. Get to play 2 cards worth. Love and Wanderer. And Morton. Oh, goodbye, Spider Queen. Counter offense. Counter offense. Ooh, no more level 1 counter offenses, I see. You know, see. Counter offense. Counter offense. Play your last card, sir. Play your last card. Then in the brick. Edviga, Mikhail, Sky, Masibor. Overkill, let's get it done. Ooh, what's that? We'll keep it because I think people are lacking, but other than that. Hunting, get hunting, ultra resolve. It's people moving into me at night, but it's a bit silly. The only reason I don't auto-resolve those is because you can get hurt on auto-resolve, as far as I'm aware. Because if you're doing a fight, you can get hurt on auto-resolve, and it's like, well, that can be problematic. Yeah. No, absolutely. I'm guaranteed to win them, but you can get hurt even then. I think it just does. It just gives up. It doesn't actually simulate the fight. It just gives you a percentage chance to win. And if you're doing fight things, wounds can still happen. Yeah, they really help. But if the wounds go on the wrong people, it can be a problem. If the wounds go on the wrong people, that can be a problem. I'd rather play it safe. It's not as if it's a challenge. Is that the Force? Yeah, the Force Skull one. It's basically this.
Over the last few weeks, you heard tales of a dragon roaming the skies. Travelers tell tales of their daughters being taken by the monster, and you hear its roar loud and clear in the night. 2 children have already fallen prey to the beast. But there are rumors of a man who said he can rid the land of the Drake for the right price. If you wish to investigate, just follow the roar.
Oh, my children. The Vavel Dragon. 2 levels up. Stealth. Gathering Tactics with Pojibog. Also get okay. Elven Wanderer gets some traps. Elven Wanderer gets some herbalism. Divination for Holic. Tactics from Sky. And Letherington gets some strength. Tactics over there, which is nice. Herbalism, traps over there. Got some, and finally, you get some gathering skill. Actually, do some kind of work there. Let's drop you off here first of all. Drop off that gold and get this stuff. The main group, Ultra Resolve and 2-3 skulls will be. Maybe. Alright, let's drop stuff off then. Drop off these things. That. Keep those. This craft armor, really? Okay. Hang on. Okay, so you grab that. Grab that. This is craft armor. Who can benefit from the craft armor? You're using that. Can you benefit? Because that's. I mean, it's better than that. You can wield it. You can't. You're slightly over capacity. Damn. You definitely can't. You can't either. You can, and it gives you a little bit more crafting. Well, you're not. Who's the only thing you? Who's crafting the actual good stuff? Yeah, it's you 3. None of you can actually carry this here. Inconvenient. Unfortunate, but Yeah, you can take that instead. That's good. It's nowhere near as good. It's actually really quite bad compared. Inventory up. That over. Equipment to the group. Because that's like, it's nice and all, but I'd much rather get stuff like this, you know. That, boom. Who else can got good armor and is not wielding any? You've got that. You've got that, which gives you the magic. You've got that. Got that. Got that. Same as that. You can actually carry that. That. Medic armor. Red Slava, can you carry the medic armor? Yes, you bloody well can. Think of 10 now. Got. Good. That's 11. Off. I'll be using this stuff. Can. You've got the +4, you've got a... There you go, done. And it's backstab and armor. Right, so we're done here. Let's go deal with this. Let's go deal with the ancient tomb. Craft some gathering tools out of silk and wicker. They give +4 bonus, are light and can be RP grind. Oh yes, there's the dragon bone. It's not that far away, actually. That's... It's right on top of... It's literally right on top of King's Quest. Okay. Time is it? We'll clear this out, and then this group will go up there to deal with King's Quest. Maybe go over here as well. But right now, we're going to go down this way.
Thea is not an easy place to
Hey,
grow
someone
up in,
else.
but alas, grow up we must. One of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
Smithy, good point. Smithy... Crafting? We're building a smithy. Going for a crafter might be helpful, I don't know. More warriors? More warriors. We actually have a lack of warriors right now.
Becoming an adult is an important rite of passage.
Pick a warrior. Right, so Pedantra, sup. Level 3, my god. I was gonna say, oh my god, you got magic. No, you haven't got magic. There's a witch's place here. Okay, what's the heaviest that we can give you right now? Because you're gonna level up as soon as you get a moment. So this is probably this. Heavy, that's heavier. And big hammer. Got a shield on, so go for Sword of Darkness. Sword of Darkness for the time being. Get a little bit of craft. Production, construction. Gee, I can't construct, can I? I need to take a building down. What building am I going to take down for this? I guess we've been running 2 herbalist huts forever. I'll build the smithy, and then once the smithy's built, we can maybe get the other one right. Smithy, gold. I can't make a smithy out of pure gold. I can't make a smithy out of pure gold. You cannot have 40 gold in a single smithy. How did it take us this long to figure this out? How have we got this far and not actually realized that you can't build a smithy with 40 gold? Really? There, but it's still not going to be much. Oh, that's enough. Apparently, you don't need 50. I could have done this ages ago. I could have done this ages ago. If I only needed 25. This entire thing we were thinking about, we needed, hang on. What's my current smithy doing for me? +2, yeah, so we can... Watchtower's potentially fully gold. Anyway, production, construction. Now that we know that we can do this, put that there. Ancient wood, maybe? Let's have a look. Let's put extra regular. Let's have a look over here. That's 3, nothing changes. Elven wood, nothing. 2. Bad wood, can't do anything much. Quartz gives us 3 crafting there. Sandstone gives us 2 crafting. Granite gives us 3 crafting. Hang on. How much do I need this to be? It needs to be 1, 2, 30. Okay. Maybe we see if we can get something that's actually worth 1, 2, 30. Construction, smithy, gold, granite. Down. Still want 1, 2. This 175. Last. 175. 1500. That would definitely be classified as a grand structure, and it would be 40. You know what? Screw it. It classifies as a grand structure as well. Get that done. How long until we finish building all this stuff? 1 turn. We'll finish this. We'll finish tree split building and move on to the smithy. Okay. Get that done. You move this turn. All right. Let's deal with this stuff. Undead filth. Tactic time. Tactical approach. Begin combat. Gets to play 2 cards. Okay. Play 2 cards again. I can confuse a couple of them. But can I confuse one of them? I can counter-offense a couple of times, though. Honestly, that's not a bad call. Counter-offense 1, counter-offense the other. Cool, they got no more offensive cards. Oh. A 13. You can, McSky will kill you. And put 2 cards here. Edviga. Or ally. There. First action, you can kill that one. Then this one will sort of be damaged down the line. And in the brick. Oh, god damn it. Ally. One Wanderer. Kale. See that. Heavy. First action, someone else. Make a difference. Not really. I haven't really thought about this one as much as I have the other stuff, unfortunately. One out. Damage is done there. Okay, we've cleared up most of them. Shuffle. Nope. My turn. My turn. We'll put in immediate holic. God, my bad. You're doing 22 damage. That's a little bit more than that. So support ally there gives us 25 damage, which is enough. What Sky goes in there? We counter tactic. You, yeah, good. We get free reign to do whatever the hell we want now. Put you there. First action, you. It's irrelevant. We can first action 2 things. First action 2 things. Does it actually do anything for us? Hold on. Damage there, damage there, wipe out there, wipe out there, there. Okay. We got this. This is leather iron, don't care. Bone wood, don't care. Bone dark wood, don't. Right. Onwards to the ancient tomb. And possibly the Varvel Dragon as well, not even decided yet. Great Hall as well. You need to do everything. Like, I need to unlock so many things. Like, is it worth, for example, going for Great Hall next or going for Silver next, for example? Always something to do. There's always a thing.
There has been an increase in vermin in your village over the last few days. You have dealt with the rodents, but your wise ones tell you they were not healthy. Just as they feared, your men begin to fall ill one by one, and soon the whole village is affected.
You have medic and herbs.
Your village medic has their hands full, but thanks to the supply of herbs, they are able to battle.
Really?
Your medics did not sleep or eat until every man, woman, and child was tended to. Their vigorous attack on the sick...
Experience. Right. That's done, which means you lot are free to start working on this thing. I have 800 herbs. I've got plenty of herbs. Herbs is not the problem. Takes 6 turns, I'll make this Smith A. And... fine. Got some rubies, nice. Right, okay, so it is time. Social. Begone Elder Fiends. My turn. Holic. Hello, bats. Hello, bats. Lava. Yep. Convince a bat. The bats, you must convince them. Confuse, counter offense. One pretty elf. Counter some offense, please. Yeah, we counted the big one. That's the big thing. All tactics now. It's only bats here, they can't do a single damn thing. Elven Wanderer, Seabor. Fine, go away. Mikhail. Mikhail, we will make you the most persuasive bear that has ever existed. Be a persuasive bear, Mikhail. There's about 5 people, 6 people standing behind the bear saying, they can do this, they can do this. Yeah, this is not the tomb, this is the thing that was on top of the tomb. The bear convinces the whatever the hell that thing's called. Smuk. Wolf in there. That's fine, we'll keep it. Right, Ancient Tomb time. You decided your enemy and have decided your plan of action. Now, this is more of a question. What do we do? Because this is more of a thing. You would also be convinced if a bear told you to run, no? Hey, it's me, Mikhail the bear. Smarter than your average bear. I don't think we can 5 still anything that's not fighting. I have witches? I do have a witch. I mean, hexing isn't bad, because we've got a lot of intelligence. We've got a witch, who actually, I'm using isn't that good at magic, but we have people who are better at magic than others. 5 hex is mean. I can imagine. I think my usual hex tactic is basically using all my blessings of intelligence have expired now as well, so that's not necessarily a great thing. We were really good at that when everyone had blessing of intelligence, so we had loads of extra. We had a load of counter offense cards. We don't have that anymore, unfortunately. Sneaky hand. Mikhail has 10 stealth. Oscar has 25 stealth, 6 stealth, 17 will there. 11 stealth on you and backstab. Plus tactics. 9 stealth, distraction, also some magic. 6 stealth and tactics there as well. 6 stealth and backstab, magic as well. 8 stealth. 16 stealth, because your dexterity through the roof. 9 stealth on you, 17 stealth. Stealth is not actually that bad, because we have a lot of really stealthy things, so going sneak is probably a good way. We will sneak it, I think. We will sneaky, because we have offensive as stealth. We can combat. My turn? I don't like it when I start. My life complicated. I have no idea what level I'm doing either. I've been wondering, come out and say hi. That's 27 damage. Okay, we've got some support ally here. That's 27 damage. You need 28, so I'm definitely going to bump you up with something. And that's really the best use of that support ally I think I've got, because yours other support ally has got a crazy support tactic here as well. Yeah, so take that support ally there. That's 28, that's 28. That's gonna... You wipe that out. Point... Bosk comes in there, does damage to you. That I think is leech effect, yeah, it's fine. You do 10 damage there, it's fine. Okay, next... Sneaky there. You're first actioning that guy. How dare you? How dare you? First action you. I can catch it with the first action of my own. Holik will finish that off. So will Shaitan actually. Shaitan has an easier first action than Holik does. First action that one. You first action. I can first action my entire party. Yeah. Right, hang on. Put them all down. Come on. Play your hands, sir. Bloody Confuse as well. Come on, play everything you want to play. All the Confuses in the bloody world as well, huh? All the Confuses in the bloody world. Okay. Okay, so we got some Confuses. Luckily, that's happening. Right, let's get some shenanigans happening then. In which order I want to do this? The last person I want to first action Okay, so because you can first action the Liho, you can first action the Wanderer, you can first action the Holik. No, hang on, I can't. I can't first action everyone because sevens. I can first action everyone except for one person. In which case, it's kind of irrelevant. In which case, you're not doing much. In which case, you hop in. Might as well. Liho, first action you. Elven Wanderer, first action you. Elik, action you. Orthan, or ally. Bear is super sneak. That bear is super sneak. I love it. Where's the bear? Unfortunately, bear can't quite do the kill. I want the bear to... Good, bear can do the kill. Come on, Sneaky Bear. Sneaky Bear gets the kill. You assassinate the enemy in cold blood and with the grace of an alpha predator. I have no idea who I was fighting, by the way. Oh, we got some nice things out of it, though, so that's crap. That is 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 crap. You got some enchanted bone out of it, at least. And some stuff. Yeah, not too bad. That was a 5-star undead tomb. I guess that was what. I guess that's what we were fighting. Let's go see about this dragon then. Before we head back.
You approach the mound of rubble that used to be the great Varvelian castle, a landmark and seat of power before the darkness. The mound that remains in its stead is so tall that it feels as if you're standing under a mountaintop. At the height of the rubble, there sits a great dragon. Beneath the mound stands a lone man with a shoe stand and a workshop. Surviving the apocalypse? Don't do it barefooted, reads his makeshift sign. Below it, there is an additional note. Will kill dragon for a princess.
Hi there, this is an unusual sight for a shoe shop.
The man smiles at you and shows you some sturdy boots. Well, as you can see, I am a cobbler. Needler they call me, and I'll travel Thea making and selling exquisite, custom-made designer footwear. I also deal with dragon infestations, so you see this site is actually perfect for my business. So which one are you here for?
Well, okay, I'll have some shoes then. Glug, glug, glug. I want some shoes. I think I straight up want some shoes.
Oh, sorry, all out of shoes your size at the moment, but come back next week. I'll make some more just for you.
Fine, how about a dragon then?
Oh, the dragon. Well, as advertised, I will take care of the dragon problem for you, or at least help you do it for a price.
Princess, you say on the sign. Really?
Well, okay, so I'm not counting on an actual princess. Times are tough, I know. I just need me a virgin female, preferably of noble blood, posh like, you know.
Why?
Well, that's my business, really, ain't it? But since you ask, I am looking for a wife, and since I'm a cobbler, I'm looking to marry up.
And her sexual status is relevant because? Please reward aside, how would you help with the dragon exactly?
I ain't telling you what my secret is, obviously, but I'll tell you this much. I know the dragon's weakness, and I will use it. You will bring me the stuff I need. I will make something, and all you have to do then is sneak up and place the thing in the dragon's path. Easy for you hero types.
So why not kill the dragon yourself already?
Duh, because I ain't working for free. I'm not the dragon's type. It hasn't eaten me yet, so I'm not bothered. But if I can get what I want, then good.
What materials do you need then?
Just get me 40 wood and 10 straw. I'll do the rest, and I'm sure you have a lovely lass you can pay me with. Oh, and just follow the dragon to find us again. He likes to move about.
Alright, whatever. Probably not going to give you a woman, though, 'cause you're crazy. I'm not giving him... I'm assuming you can straight up fight the dragon, which is probably a bad idea, TM. I get the feeling this is a scammer, so just absolutely, it definitely feels that way. Like he's in cahoots with the dragon or something. Let's go. Let's go. I honestly want to see what happens if I bring him the stuff. Right, let's go. At least let's go grab the stuff and see what he says. I also need to get some new food because we're clearly out of food choices here. We're gonna drop off here. We're gonna drop off this stuff. Bring up the sticks. It was 10 straw and 40 wood, was it not? Thankfully, I've got 10 straw. A bunch of wood. I've got the 40 wood, it's not a problem. We're running low on fish, seaweed, fish exotic fruit, fish herbs. One, two, three, 4, 4, 11, 12. Cool. Sorted. Right, we got the wood, we got the straw. What do you want, crazy person? Hey, Beric. Hey, Scottney. Sean Connery tracking. Hey, get back here, you.
Thea is not an easy place to grow up in.
Wow,
but
more
alas,
people growing up.
Grow up we must. One of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
4 fighters, I think. I assume. I believe it's based on a Polish legend about... Oh yeah, you gotta ask. You gotta ask permission to post links, Victor. I added a. You gotta ask permission to post links. I should probably change that in the rules, shouldn't I? I think the rules still say. Someone go into my Discord and put a reminder for me to change chat rules in Twitch so it has. So I think there I've specifically said that you can post links, and that's currently not true. So can someone just put it in the Discord to remind me to change Twitch chat rules? It says that you have to ask for permission. No, it's the first thing we tried. Hang on, permit. My mod is not around at the moment. There you go. Did I spell that correctly? Hopefully I spelled that correctly. We've only got limited time to do that as well, by the way. The actually post link was bad. It was bad punctuation.
Becoming an adult is an important rite of passage.
Oh, thank you. That was a good laugh. That was a good laugh. That was a very good laugh. I appreciate that. Oh, that was funny. Actually, I wasn't actually posting a link. It's got some stealth as well. Nicely done. A good shield up. Sure, why not? Good sword wise. Not really. Moving good. Yeah, because it times you out if you post the link. If it times you out, it removes all your messages. So yep. Right, let's go see about this guy then. What's he want?
You find Needler again, and you see he is sewing what looks like a carcass of a sheep. You give him the stuff, and he uses it to finish his fake sheep. There are now 3 such animals lying on the ground.
Did you bring the 40 wood and 10 straw?
Yeah, how? Thea, he's gonna help.
Just get them to the dragon. I'll explain later. I don't want you deciding you don't need me anymore. He's asleep now, so sneaking up shouldn't be so hard.
Look
You
fine.
see the dragon, asleep at a nearby hilltop.
Sneaky, sneaky. We just did a 5 difficulty sneak, so I think this should be fine. My turn. Liho. And down. Counter offense. Counter offense. Screw you. No more shenanigans, please. I refuse to have shenanigans done on me. Counter tactic. Counter tactic. No more shenanigans. So you're gonna die. You're gonna get confused. At which point everyone else just comes out to play. Perfect sneak.
You snuck up to the spot and placed the sheep there. You go back to the cobbler, and together you watch the dragon. The beast wakes and smells the meat. It flies down to grab his meal and devours it in seconds. All seems normal when suddenly the dragon begins to puff smoke out of his nostrils and mouth. It hangs its tongue out and breathes heavily, then flies off towards a lake nearby.
Quickly find some high ground to see what happens next.
You see the dragon land in the lake and drink water in gallons. It drinks and drinks and drinks, its belly growing larger and larger from the liquid until it explodes. Needler claps his hands and smiles at you. So, the girl?
What happened?
I told you, I knew his weakness. The poor fella suffered from a dangerous type of draconic digestive disorder. At the same time, he was partial to lambs. Visually, strange enough, I think the sight of them irritated him. In any case, I used certain materials, including the ones you brought, to make a fake sheep that would cause a flare-up of his condition. The only remedy then is to drink a lot of water, but I made the sheep so strong he just had to keep on drinking. Almost feel sorry for the fella. But now, for my reward?
I don't want to lose any of them. Not happening, I'm sorry. I'm not going to give you a girl.
What? But we had a deal.
Well, actually, we said we'd talk about the reward. We're talking, and you're not getting a woman as if she's a piece of meat for sale. Sorry, mate, no virgins in our village. Survival of the human race and all that, you know? And I like working with linguistic exactitude. 3. Okay. I like working with linguistic exactitude. That's true. No, wait.
Oh, that? Well, I knew this would be a long shot. I guess I can settle for, an experienced lass.
Listen, guy, you're weird, to be sure, and you have a funny notion of marriage and women, but this being an apocalypse, how about you just join us instead? I mean, who knows? You may get lucky. I mean, one of us could get very, very drunk or something. You never know. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh yeah, absolutely, definitely. I'm definitely number 3. Are you kidding me?
Oh, blast it. Fine, I'll join you, even though you're dishonest.
Okay, of course I'm making that happen. Unfortunately, we have to get a new name for you because you share a name with someone else. And you're a witch as well. Oh my god. Oh, bless. This sounds like a Monty Python. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately,
You go back to the dead dragon and gather up his remains.
Woo!
And you find a small lair where the beast kept some treasures.
Nice. Oh my god. See, you share a name with someone else, Petchybog, unfortunately. I think the warrior here is called Petchybog. Can I help? Yeah, you're called Pelchybog. So we need to name the. Oh, you know, I'm gonna call you Needler because that's what you're called in the game anyway. So might as well. Needler. Unless someone else wants to redeem a reward. I think it's how much is it for to name? It's 25,000 for a name. Someone wants to submit 25,000 captain's caps. We did Ara instead. Ara. That's crap. I'm going to do that again. Ara. You think I have enough dragon bones and mithril? How much is heavy armor? Production, crafting, heavy armor. 12. Yes, I think I'll have enough. Yes, I think I will. Actually, good point. We were going to swing back anyway, but I think I definitely have enough. Quick drink more water. Oh god, no. Why? Please. Ooh, someone's not building. Who's not crafting anything? Someone's not crafting. Slavobora. Ooh, the smithy comes up next turn as well. Nice. Nice.
There's a fire in your village.
Gets everyone ready. Nemo, that's like a oh, for a sec. gotta crack my knuckles in preparation. I have a sandboard you can learn from. Hell no. It's mine. I'm doing it my way. Straight back now, that's fine. And drinking is. Oh my god, all the redeems. Jesus. Oof. Everyone ready?
The fire is getting stronger by the minute.
Yep.
You all work together.
Oh, rejoice. Go beat the flames. Okay. Was there no challenge there? Triton wants one as well. I guess I said I was going to redo yours, didn't I? Fair enough. The fire can wait for the redeems. There was no challenge for the fire. I got really confused there. I was expecting to have an easier challenge because we had people, but we just didn't get a challenge at all. I was like, okay, I guess, sure. That's done? Yeah, that is done. So we can't start crafting. Actually, what was it? We wanted to craft. What was it we wanted to get? Was it? Was it wicker and that and wood? That 4? Yeah. It'll take a turn, but hey, it means that they're doing something this turn. Because having a surplus of peeps is just ultra success, I suppose. Right, you done? Yeah, next turn. Oh, please. Not even gonna. It's a once. It's a one. We did a 5 skull fight. I'm gonna auto resolve a 1 skull. Right, so let's drop. What are we dropping off? We're dropping off this. That. That's the veg as well, but we're not really. Food is food. Okay, so production. That's ready. So who's gonna get that by the? Actually, and just inventory. Someone here can take it. Production. Crafting, right. Heavy armor. Let's see what this actually does then. This is like the top tier in theory. So that. Living Abyss Guard. 35 armor, 8 shielding, 5 perception, 2 leech. That is nice. Not gonna lie, that is pretty damn good. That is pretty dang tasty. Diamond? Down there. I can't diamond. Where am I going to put that? I can't. I haven't got enough diamond for that. I've got the diamond, Victor. Numbers. Numbers, buddy. How about the numbers? But I'm definitely going to build this one, though. My god, look at that. 16. I wish I had 16 diamonds. What are the alternate? What is it? I can't make a warhammer out of this stuff. I'm not going to do this. I am not going to do this. I'm just checking before people go crazy. I'm just seeing what this would be like. If I can scale armor. Not even that light. I'm gonna commit to the bit, right? What's that? Hang on. What was that? What was the magic armor again? That just gives a bunch of magic. Yeah, that gives you 4 magic. It's also very helpful. Let's do that dragon bone. So we get something else. So what's the difference here? We get the shielding stays the same. You just get 4 magic as opposed to 2 leech and a bit more armor. And exactly the same amount of research points. They're both good. Use dragon leather as a catalyst. Catalysts don't change the item. The catalysts improve the success chance of a high quality item. Wicker there doesn't. The one, yeah. I think this is the best way. The best catalyst I've got is coal. Unless I'm assuming this is stupidly booted. I'm not going to use 16 ancient wood as a catalyst for this. I'm sorry. Not an extra 4%. If it was 25%, maybe, but even then, it's a stretch. How's it look with the ruby? It's still good. We're gonna make this though. We're gonna make one of these at least. Also means that we have a 0% chance of getting bad quality because it's 20 minus crafting skill, and Nimernega has got 20 crafting, at least for now. Like half the weight. Yeah, it is like half the weight. Dragonbone is heavy. Okay, get that done. Right, hang on. Pedantra. I'll be honest. Are you ready to come out with us now? Because I think you are. I can leave you behind here. I'll leave you behind. Where's the... Really? Come off it. Take that. You go crafting. Mantra. There, please. Actually, 90, you go over there. In fact, you can go over there. Then Patchybog comes with us. More warriors now. It's like you can high level. You can get high level gear and stuff. Good for you. Okay, so who's gonna get the extra crafting? We bought the crafting for that purpose, didn't we? Could well be you. Your gathering's 4. No, your gathering's now 8. Congratulations, gatherer. Gather good gathering skill. This is... Right, party. Where are we headed to? Get some more dragon bone. You know what? We're gonna head towards the cosmic tree. We'll head towards the cosmic tree. If we get there by the end of today's stream, we'll do it. If not, rug.
Your village is swarmed by the wailing wraiths. They are a force of pure darkness, a menacing wave of tormented souls who seek nothing but the destruction of all life. It seems they have become more frequent of late, more angry.
Everyone's got
and
magic, I
active for
guess.
some reason.
Everyone has magic, so we could do the Hex spell. Because we do have a Hex thing. That is a potentialness. Because we got the Witch's Hut. How difficult is this Hex going to be?
Those who know the mystical ways of magic create a protection spell.
3.
It holds much of the evil at
Well,
bay.
we haven't got a choice now, have we? So, right. On this turn. There's lava. In there. It's 4. Counter offense of you. Good. Screw you. Get closer. You die. You die. Damage done. Okay, cool.
Your willpower proves stronger than the malicious force of the wailing wraiths. This time, none
Jesus,
of your
you've got
people
so
died.
many skills, buddy. Holy crap! Like you are a complete Renaissance man as it comes to my village. Jingle bells, pretty much. Fine. Building that, you're building that. Who's up there? What was I thinking? I was saying that we have low amounts of some kind of food. We gotta build more. Hang on. Other food selection? Bush, exotic fruit. Fish, herbs. Meat, exotic fruit. Okay. So, fish, exotic fruit. Fish, herbs, meat, exotic fruit. I think it was. Damn it! Got meat, exotic fruit. That bird meat, exotic fruit. No, it's just meat, exotic fruit. Okay. Oof. Meat. Exotic fruit. Go up. Must build more food. Build it! Build it with hammers! Good. Good. You got movement? Yeah. Keep going. That's the best way up there. This way. Because that's a lake, so... Go this way around. It's kind of about to get nighttime as well. One more experience and you level up again, though, which is nice.
The whole land is shaken. The tremors and...
Level up. Speaking of one experience, level up. Bone. Fish and spider silk. Alright. Level up. Speech for Bislava. Tactics for Pedantra. Jesus, you and your eclectic skill set. Level got some tactics as well. Nice. Liho gets some backstab. Wanderer gets stealth. Wanderer gets range damage. Olix gets some stealth. Ratslava gets some gathering. Titan gets some intelligence. Muskai gets some herbalism. Lennon gets more medic. Petchybog gets some folklore. Needler gets some tactics. And Lethington, anything interesting here? Poison for Zona. Igor gets some intelligence. You're both witches, aren't you? Yeah, there's 2 witches here now. Go to the harvesters. Hi, harvesters. Yeah, Igor is a medic. Needler is the witch. Okay, you didn't. 7, keep going. Slow going. Slow going. The gathering spot is up here, where the King's Quest is. It's this very square. Where? Hex. A goblin boss. Oh no! Got so many people in this party. Hi, Goblin Shaman. Good guy, Goblin Shaman. Counter offense. Counter tactic. Guess not. Goblin Shaman. Okay, cool. 9. Orthan. Done. Counter tactic. Goblin boss. Haha, funny. Like we just outnumber them by winning. Dead. That is Vine Monster Bone. That is gold fur leather. I'd rather have the gold and the fur leather, thank you very much. That is... Oh, that is... Good. Please, no. Auto-resolving that crap. Back again, hurrah. Level up. So what do we do now? Are we going for the gathering hall?
Sensation. It happened. Finally, the moment we have all dreamed about.
Holy crap!
Victor,
Victor, thank you very much. Holy crap, thank you. Really, really generous.
I still want to support a bit.
Thank you for doing that in a Japanese accent too. Oh my god, thank you very much, Victor. Holy crap. Much appreciated. Yeah, you get your pick of name, Victor. Who do you want to be? I'll let you name somebody now. I'll let you. You've earned it. Oh my god. Who'd you like to become? There's who's not named. Ratslava's not named. Pelchibog isn't named. Sibor Jadwiga. The Wanderers aren't named. Holik isn't named. The Liho isn't named. What the? Yeah, my donation voice is done in Japanese. I think one of them was done in Russian and one of them was done in German. There's also the other ones as well. The Ghost. Is that the Liho? Is that the Holik? I can't remember. Oh, isn't the Ghost the Pinnaconet? Yeah, I thought that this is the Ghost. So how do I use equipment? Just Victor or Victor? I get the whole thing in there. Bam. Let's see if anything else more specific you want to use. Okay, we're still moving, going. In case you get other...
You're set upon by a small group of rugged-looking dwarves. Their faces are scarred, as if they cut off their beards with their axes, which they probably believe dwarves.
Let's talk with the dwarves.
Your men stand firm, showing off their strength and confidence.
Yay, more
the dwarf leader
mithril.
listens to you, then you share a meal by the...
Cool. Mithril. We like the mithril. Mithril party time. I have no idea who we're attacking. What are we attacking? Don't care. Social. Hi. Who? Golden Boar Rider. Sure, whatever. Love it. Okay. That is crap. Crap. That is a bone shield. I'm trying to move forward, but I keep getting interrupted by enemies I can't see. Right. No one's crafting anything at the moment. You. How is this the good thing we just crafted? How good are you? Regular. You aren't good quality, but you're still ridiculously strong piece of equipment. Goblin boss, do you get even better armor? Even better armor. Oh my god. Crap. Yeah, sure, why not? Enjoy that, buddy. Have you got some strength? No, 'cause it's still a bit... 25. Can we lose 25 weight off somewhere? You got weird... Okay, let's lose your let's lose your weapons real quick, because we can probably find better weapons here, surely. Got what? We got 90 to play around with here. That shield's got 8. These ways can be got 40. What's a weapon that weighs 40 or less? Fortunately, that's going to be unlikely to happen, isn't it? Double Dragonbone artifact. I haven't got enough Dragonbone for that yet. Meeting Hall or axes. The thing is with Meeting Hall, I need to remove something from my village because I've got too many buildings as it is. I suppose I can remove the smithy. The old smithy, not the new one. I can remove the old smithy. But removing the old smithy lowers everyone's crafting by 2. Put you on 19. What's your intelligence at the moment? 15. Yeah, you can... See, how heavy was that? 33. Okay, so we've got some work to work with. One-handed. There you go. Enjoy that. 5 weight short. Cool. Done. Build. Construction, because that opens up what? That opens up speech bonuses, will bonuses, intelligence bonuses. Also gives us Sage, Inventor, and Scholar. I see they're the extra classes we get. That is what's Manger, just gives you gathering points. Fine. That gives us 40 metal, 40 food. Pastures are meh. I guess as well. Build one of these. Construction. Get rid of one pasture then. Just one. Just the one. Construction. Meeting hall. Right, what can we do here? Full-on gold meeting hall. Let's put a catalyst down. Some kind of food. That's attracts speech bonus, attracts dwarf, attracts humans. For that. Kiwi doesn't do much. Fish. Do that. This is more attract human. I don't particularly want to attract human, to be honest. Monster bone? Attracts beast. Don't want that. Vicar removes that entirely. Meat affects humans, but that's lower. That's 2. Wicker takes that up to 3. I haven't got enough dragon bones. I've got nowhere near enough dragon bones for that. Nowhere near enough dragon bone for that. Bring more bears. I suppose. The problem with that is the fact that do I care about 5 beasts as much as I care about an extra point of will, intelligence, and speech for everyone? No, you can't preview. You can't even put it in the slot. It doesn't even let you put it in the slot. Okay, so assume, for example, I'm going to put in the monster bow. What are the alternatives up here? Sandstone. This is a little bit more beast, but quartz increases that a bit at least. Darkwood attracts goblins. Elvenwood, I'm assuming, attracts elves. Yeah, not much. Ancient wood doesn't do much, although it increases the stats. Regular wood lowers the stats tremendously. In fact, this will also be our third super building. It takes a long time to make. Yeah, let's work on it. You go over there, you go over there. It was 6 turns. Less time than I thought it was going to take. That's the SN10 lifting off going... What? SN10 lifting off going to 10 kilometers up, dropping down again and landing. Is that a rocket booster or something? SN10. There. There's movement left. Whoop. Ooh, an actual proper fight now. A bit more of a challenge anyway. SpaceX test. Did it succeed? That's good to know. Put in Bosk to start. And Lenin as well. War Rider, hello. At 36, Bosco still crushes you. Levels are 6. We get our counter-offense like. We could counter-offense, but we could also just kill them. That's 36. Get closer. Get closer. You out. One more. Fail. Up in there as well. That's what? That is 30. Boar Riders. Seaboar, Bulg. That is not. That is not. That is maybe useful. Ooh, help. Got no frame drops or anything. Everything's totally fine on my end. God damn it, Twitch. Dang it, Twitch. The Cosmic Tree. Let's do the Cosmic Tree then before the end of the day. Multiple streams died. Are you telling me I'm not the only person you're watching, Shaitan? God. Wounded I am.
You enter the ruins of an old city, steeped in a low-hanging mist and a strong smell of decay. Elven magic guides you towards an unassuming rubble of stones, but as you look closer, you see trapdoors leading underground.
Go in then.
There is a long, dark tunnel filled with cobwebs and dust. The air is dry and heavy. Finally, you come into an imposing underground chamber, and in the distance, you see a one-eyed dragon. The beast seems almost like a statue, although you see faint signs of breathing. On a pedestal behind the creature, you see 5 silver pieces of tree bark. These must be the cosmic tree shards.
Okay, so I'm looking at other streams to boost food. Yeah, true, fair enough. I say it's a joke. Absolutely. I know a lot. Oh my god, it actually did restart my stream entirely. God damn it. I just realized that the stream time has been refreshed as well. Ah, curses. Yeah, it's been streaming for 2 minutes. Restarted my timer. Son of a... 2 more hours. No. That ain't happening. I don't think my speech has my speech. I've got blessings of speech on loads of people, to be honest. So speech isn't that bad. Speech, you know, let's see how speech is doing. Social. Speech 5. Sure. Speech 12. Speech 8. Speech 9. 7. Speech 8 and weakness and magic. Speech 11. Faint. Speech 11 and yeah, 10 there. Speech 16 there. Speech 7. Speech 13. We can probably do this with social. Are we doing this socially or are we doing this sneaky here? Are we doing this socially or are we doing this sneakily? That'll be the last choice before I call the stream out. We'll do this. I am my complete ignorance vote for 4. Okay, that's good to know. So we've got 1 for sneakiness, 1 for 2 for talky, 1 for sneaky, 1 for dog stinker in my room. It's not an option here, more than Jesus. That's 3 for sneaky so far. Am I back? I'm not going to do this today then. Oh, is it because I got done again? Right. Okay. I'm not going to do this today. I'm not going to do like a potential plot quest with Twitch dying on me. So we'll carry on with this starting pretty much from here next time.